Our second step for creating a classroom website would be designing or creating our pages. Now, a classroom website can just be one page, but it is recommended that you do not have more than 3 pages of content to avoid cognitive overload. Therefore, we can create multiple pages and sub-pages of those as well. Originally in this theme, we have home, my work, about, and contact. And over to the left-hand side is where we can do all the editing of our pages and add more. So let's say that for my work, I actually want this to be a Meet the Teacher page. I would simply click it, type in my new title. Oh my goodness, can't spell. And I can choose to have a header or no header. I'm going to do no header for right now. We'll see why that's important in our build later on. And after I have done that, it has automatically changed. Same thing with about. Maybe we want that to be a scavenger hunt. We can change that. We can see it change over right here. I'm also going to do no header here. It is now changed to scavenger hunt. We're going to go back. I'm going to keep my home page and my contact. Now, let's say that underneath scavenger hunt, I have a few different tasks for them, and I'd like for them to look at the directions first. I can add a page right here. You can choose which type of page. For this instance, we are going to choose standard page. I am going to type directions because that's what it is. Now, as you can see, it has added our new page over to the side, but I would like for this to be a sub-page of scavenger hunt. The best feature of Weebly is the drag and drop. So I'm going to bring it under scavenger hunt. Now it's still not a sub page. It is still over as one of our main pages. I simply drag it a little bit to the right. And from there, when we hover over scavenger hunt, we now see directions. That is the gist of it for creating pages and sub pages. If I'd like to have another sub page, we'll just say directions part 2. And I would like that to be a subpage of a subpage. I do the same thing. I drag it. It would just be an additional subpage right here if I'd like it to be underneath directions. I'd move it a bit more over to the right. That way, when I hover over scavenger hunt, I see the arrow next to directions, and I will be able to click on directions part 2. That is all that you need to know for creating our pages. You can create as many as your heart desires or as many as your website needs. From here, we will be able to go to the bulk of our content and learn how to add it and build our actual website.